Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time doing the final part of DC Superhero Girls. Now, let's get on the story. It starts off how Lex Luthor takes off his helmet and says, "Now that you all are secured, I can finally do this. It's me, Lex Luthor." Yeah, it was pretty obvious from the start, and the writers and artists didn't really make a good attempt in hiding it. And then who? Never heard of him. What's a Lex Luthor? Some sort of cat? Now to share my triumph with my fans. Hello, Lexies. Time for you daily Lex dates. And so the team have a plan, and they mainly use what they can get. And Lex was like, with Superhero High rejected her application. She took it really hard, but now I have their top students with these girls off the roster, and there'll be plenty of room for one Luthor. My sis is going to be so stoked when she's heard of this. Now, if you've watched the YouTube channel of DC Superhero Girls, Lena Luthor did show up as the IT girl, whose plan was to infiltrate Superhero I in that. So this does imply that this story takes place sometime before that. So it does imply that Lena had heard about what Lex did, and most likely tried to get revenge. And in this, they don't seem to know who Lex Luthor is, but in one of the movies, they clearly know who Lex is, implying that this event is canon. And so Lex goes on saying, Superhero High will be so disrated for new students that they won't even care for that she failed the physics exam. Wowza! Even I passed the physics exam. So they mainly use a device where Poison Ivy can contact with her plants, where they manage to get rid of the kryptonite cell and that. So the DC Superhero Girls get ready for action, and they start beating the merciful crap out of Lex Luthor, and even disengage his suit. So Lex Luthor's like, no, my sister will get you for this, and she kinda does if you've watched Season 2 on YouTube. So they have to make it back in time, but they're mainly late, and they say, sorry students, it's 9:01, no late entries allowed. So they mainly explain what's happened, and even get to show it. Yeah, I'm actually surprised Amanda Waller never asked where they've been or anything else. So she allows them to do the exam, but they mainly get detention. And afterwards, Amanda Waller with the students say, congratulations on passing your finals. Welcome to your second semester. Hope you're ready because things are about to get really super. Yeah, and we've got, by the end of it, things about the author, the artist, and this. So, the story is kinda okay, but to me it feels like this screws up great opportunities. For example, the school has villains, and for example, Lex Luthor's plans just seem a bit, what the hell? Hell, they didn't even properly describe Lex Luthor in the story. Hell, I mean, they kept him in the shadows, but there are signs that he is Lex Luthor. And if you're a DC comic fan, then you know who Lex Luthor is from the first moment. So the story is alright, but could have been better, so I give this a thumbs in the middle. I think it could have been better if there were better writers with this. So yeah, comic book reviewer here, signing out.